Oh, I'd much prefer to Apple.
The area's still clear. If anyone who can.
Oh, nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the sea air...
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne.
Perfect.
I didn't.
Good. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Bombarda!
Accio!
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Incendio.
Accio!
Hoping all of these is tempting.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is
Rebellion.
justified.
Accio!
Guardian Leviosa.
Accio!
Guardian Leviosa.
Revelio!
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Bombarda.
Revelio! Accio! Incendio!
Leviosa.
Accio! Revelio! Accio! Revelio!
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Bombarda.
Accio!
Bombarda.
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
Revelio! And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though. Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. Accio! Revelio!
Bombarda.
Accio! Incendio! Findo! Reparo! There's something here by the altar. Revelio!
Did you hear that?
Accio! We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Revelio!
Bombarda.
Revelio!
Bombarda.
Reparo! We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do. Revelio!
Bombarda.
Reparo! Accio!
Bombarda.
I need to find a safe way across. Accio! Revelio! Accio! Incendio! Depulso! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Rickety bone bridge complete. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
What did you find?
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for...
Of course. The student summary. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry.
It does mention some...
Really? We need to focus on...
Of course.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Before we trudge on further, something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. It's an unforgivable. So,
it's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. You have a lot at stake. You have... Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Revelio. Accio. Bombarda. Revelio.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Accio! Revelio. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Defender. Incendio. Accio. Imperio. Bombada. Accio. Bombada. Accio. Imperial. Accio. Bombada. Defender. Repulsor. Incendio. Glaciers. Accio. Bombada.
Never knew spiders could make such a
Revelio.
mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it? Incendio. Accio.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time. Incendio. Revelio.
That worked. Keep going.
Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Accio. Bombarda.
Accio.
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Accio. Accio.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done. I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Revelio.
Accio.
Bombarda.
Accio. For a moment there, I thought that would never end. Incendio. Accio. Revelio.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Sebastian! The relic! Look! Could it be? The note and rendition.
I can't believe it.
What do you suppose?
I have no idea.
The note?
I'm taking. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle. Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Revelio.
Lumos! Lumos! Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that.
Revelio.
Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
Lumos. I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again. As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we... It's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne. When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous, but it only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke! Over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Pity. Not right.
I'm afraid of an utterly pitiful display.
Accio.
Keep out of the way! I will have my
Be careful! Mind!
We've got one. They'll retreat. We'll make them retreat. Accio. Defender. You have to fight. Accio. Bombarder.
What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If
It might be...
you may be right.
Pardon me.
What, Sebastian?
Sebastian and I...
This family, that you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all. Sebastian is to come nowhere near. If I hear that Why, Sebastian?
I wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Revelio.
I wouldn't give a cup of mushroom.
This looks intriguing.
Not quiet enough.
Bombarda. Accio.
Think you're clever, don't you? I have a brother who works at Gringotts.
Bombarda. Accio.
Miss me.
Accio.
Bombarda!
You explain that, bitch.
Accio!
You can't stop us!
Revelio!
Said that travel broadens the mind.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Bombarda!
You are terribly outmatched. Surely you can see that. What then? Is somebody that enjoys suffering, do you?
Oh, nice to see you here.
I know it. Aha! There you are.
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time, it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
Of course I care, Sebastian. We've come this far. Don't let your frustration get the better of you.
Fine, I'll defer to your keeper friends, for now. But I don't like it.
We don't have a choice. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took...
Revelio!
Lumos.
Glacius! Bombarda!
Who's there?
Accio! Bombarda! Revelio! Revelio!
Thestrals overhead. Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not going to trek up this mountain in silence. There they are. Let's go.
Wait. We should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning.
You look tired. Can't handle a little altercation. An intruder!
You're weak, human.
Accio! Accio! Bombarda! Bombarda!
You will have I won't rest until you're
Incendio! Incendio! Compulso! Glacius!
You won't survive this, my young friend.
Revelio! Bombarda!
Who does new?
Accio! Revelio!
They got what they deserved.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins,
You could have got us killed.
but I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going.